What's up, Internet? It is ungodly early in the morning. You know, I stupidly forgot that today was the day I had to get up, like, ridiculously early and feel really, really bad. So if I sound like absolute death, it's because I'm basically dying. I was already feeling kind of crappy from just sick yesterday. And, well, now I have to get up ungodly early in the morning, and I don't morning very well, so, yeah. If I sound crappy, it's because it's well earned, so to speak. But it's Groundhogs Day. And, well, I think this game kind of understands that it's cheating because there are no groundhogs in this game. There's a mole, and that's the closest thing we get. But we're going to go hang out by the wishing well for the next 5 minutes. I don't think this is going to be particularly long or anything because, I mean, I would like to go back to bed at some point. But here we are. We can talk to Tortimer. It's Woodchuck's Day, obviously. Except not. Now, see, again, there is no groundhog in this universe, ergo, it doesn't matter if he sees a shadow or not, we're still going to have, like, winter until the end of February. And I think, like, February 20th, it starts to get better, if I recall. At the very least, that's sort of when I think it sort of becomes spring, which is nice. I'm not going to end up seeing spring until, you know, like 6 months from now, which kind of sucks because I don't winter very well, and there's an awful lot of that in a country that snows 10 months out of the year. We have about 3 minutes left until the actual festivities begin, so I'm just gonna wander around down here and see if we can find Gulliver. I doubt he's around, but it's worth a check, I suppose. Hey, there's Joan. We can buy turnips. This is the, I think, second time ever we actually get to see Joan conscious. That's kind of a big deal, I guess. On the other hand, I don't want to buy turnips, ever. There was the one time when I needed ants and cockroaches, and that was the one time. Because there's no guarantees you can actually make money off those. But, we got a few minutes left. What are you doing, Tangy? Do you say anything else other than that one? Ah, you do say more than one line. That's actually kind of nice. Do you have a third line? Yes. How many lines of dialogue do you have? Okay, so you seem to have 3. What are you, Pearl? Nervous, because we don't want more winter. Winter is bad. It's cold and unpleasant. That seems to be all your lines of dialogue. Now, this is a problem with a town that only has like 6 people. We don't have a wide variety of different personality types. He's ready in about 2 minutes. So exciting. Oh, I want to go back to bed. Gotta admit, I don't think you hear this music anywhere else. It is kind of exciting. And I think this is a new song too. Hey, Vermilion. It's too goddamn early in the morning. I'm dying. I'm just here for the celebration. And then I'm going to die, and then go back to bed. One of those things is probably going to happen. I hope. I do not mourning. At all. But we're here for a special celebration. And I don't think I actually got to do this last year. I think I slept through it. Because as I understand, like, they say to get up like prior to 7 in the billboard in the game, but the event doesn't actually start until 8. And then technically nothing happens until 9, or it goes until 9, but the actual event goes, like, literally, it's the next minute. Also, he's wearing a tux, which is kind of cool. Oh, there's a different Rossetti theme. That's kind of cool. I genuinely don't think I've ever actually been conscious for this event. Spring's close. It'll be like in 3 weeks, which is nice, but I won't get to actually see spring for another like 6 months because it snows non-stop here. And that was the tremendous thing we got up this bloody early in the morning to witness. Again, game recognizing there are no groundhogs in this universe. I appreciate that. Well, now the frustrating thing is I think he's supposed to give us something for being here. It's like one of the, I think, 15 flower models. The issue is I think he won't actually get off the podium to give us something for another hour. As I understand, I can't quite remember. I might have to enter and come back. Yeah, I live in Canada. Freaking country that snows 10 months out of the year. And we have to pay like 50% more than anything else because American dollar is so much better than ours. Tortimer, give me flower model now, please. I got up this early for something exclusive. I want it. And not just Rossetti's tux. Although that would be cool too. I think his eyes can be trusted because I'm pretty sure winter ends on like February 20th. Which is nice. I'm jealous of that. I guess we're not getting a flower model. That's kind of sad. Is Nook's open right now? Because I might be able to do something about this. This feeling of being completely gypped by this event. Also exclusive music for the holiday, which is kind of nice. Oh, it doesn't even open till 9. I literally can't do anything else. Oh, that's sad. Well, might as well pick up some weeds while I'm here. It is snowing, so maybe we can find a coelacanth or something. Yeah, this event is a little bit weird because you should be able to get something from Tortimer, but I'm not getting it. And I don't think it's a matter of, well, I've already gotten it once, because, well, I don't think I have, and second of all, he gives duplicate items. Well, there's Joan again, selling turnips. That might be a coelacanth. I think that's a little small, but let's give it a shot. I guess we won't know. I can't have a coelacanth. It's a tiny fish that I'm not allowed to have. Oh. Pluck that. Hey, it's Goldie. I genuinely don't think I've ever actually talked to her in this town. We have met. You live in my other town. We talk every day, just not in this town because you're always asleep when I get up to do this. Silly Goldie. Or her clone. I kind of have to wonder if there's like a weird oddity in this game's programming because every villager I've gotten in this town is literally someone else I've had in my other town that is active there as well. It's like I live in a town of clones. It's weird. Maybe this game is like the actual sequel to Clone High that we never got. That'd be kind of nice. I like that show. That's a sweet fish? Pond smelt. Alright, sweet fish are green. I was thinking, okay, that's either a pond smelt, sweet fish, or killifish. Just throw a name out there. Ooh, there's a thing I can dig up. I will take this fossil, thank you. And I will take that and get rid of that. Well, I don't have the room for a fish, but if it's a coelacanth, I will make do. I don't think it is so. Nah. Sea bass. Get rid of that. It's kind of got the weird tail animation. It's not quite smooth, so that might be. Nope. I guess sea bass. Go away, sea bass. Throw that away. Actually, I think we were hit by a pretty big snowstorm yesterday, so before going back to bed, I might end up having to like shovel a whole bunch in the freezing cold. The problem with that is that will wake me up. But at least that's like life imitating art or something. Although I don't think walking around I'll see a boar selling turnips. And that's why Animal Crossing is better than real life. There's always something interesting to see. Instead of just blinding ice. Ah, Sahara's coming to town. Oh, the 4th. That is 2 days from now. I'll have to try and acquire a carpet tomorrow. What? That's a small fish. That's not worth it. Ooh, glowy spot. Yes, please. Dig that up and get ourselves 1,000 free bells. Hello. Who's this for anyway? Oh, it's Pearl. Oh, and she's at the... I can't even give it to her. Crap. She's at the festival. Well, I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. At a more sensible time. Like midnight. Still no new villagers. It's been like 3 months since we last saw one. I hear a mole cricket somewhere. Oh well. Stupid ball, go away. Also a gift from the sky god somewhere. Oh, I want to follow that, but I also want to get rid of that. Come on, land in a tree. Please land in a tree? You're not gonna land in a tree, are you? No, of course not. You're gonna float away and I'm never gonna see you again. Eh! And because the angle's so steep, it won't actually land in that tree either. That's unfortunate. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We've cleaned up the town sufficiently. Don't have quite enough money to make a bank deposit just yet. Alright, I've got mail, but I don't have room, and I can't get rid of anything because Nook doesn't open up for another hour. Clothing. We have a yodel shirt. For when you really want to start yodeling. And a big dot shirt, which is the standard background for our inventory anyway. And I think we've kind of covered everywhere in town today. No idea why I couldn't get myself that model. Gyroid! A sproid. No, I wanted to bury that fossil, actually. Okay, new plan. Gonna drop my gold net. Bury the fossil. Pick up my net. And we're good. I don't think we actually need a sporoid, but we'll throw it in our house for a minute just to see what it's like. Well, I already know what it's like. It's like a sporoid. Alright, sporoids. I gotta get rid of that jingle clock. I don't think it's really working. The noisemaker. I don't know. I still haven't really actually come out with a house plan. This is just sorta it. I don't think we need a spread up here. Did I ever clean up here? Yes, I did. Okay. How much does my basement need to be cleaned? It needs to be cleaned. That's something worth knowing moving forward, I suppose. Any new treasure to find? Oh, it's almost Valentine's Day, that's right. Which means my birthday's coming up too. Ugh, I'm getting old. And Pete's gonna get upset because he doesn't get any chocolate from people because he's Pete. Oh, anyway, it's still ungodly early in the morning. But I hope you enjoyed this rather short episode of Animal Crossing. If you did follow the stream to know we go live, because we do this every single day, although usually at a much better time for much longer than this. But, you know, it's early, and we wanted to witness this awesome event that is Groundhogs Day with a mole, because that's how it works, I guess. You put a mole in a tux and suddenly it's Groundhogs Day. Why not? You also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is over 1,000 videos at this point. 1,500 some odd, I believe. I should really change my sign. You know, lots of videos out there I've made, and, well, there's something there for you if you don't like Animal Crossing or Mario. I've covered tons and tons of different games. And, I've got a special NES Famicom collection video coming out today at some point to celebrate my subscriber count finally ticking over to 4 digits. Very excited about that. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is wake up way earlier than ever sensible to do so, just to go witness a mole in a tux. It's an important part of your life. It's a special event. It's something everyone should witness at one point, and then go straight back to bed. But I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'm gonna go back to bed. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back later for Mario. Anyway, peace out, Internet.